Hey, this is Trevor with the REIbrain.com, real estate investing for real life. And we're coming at you again with another really cool resource for all of you property managers, property owners, rental property owners, whatever you want to call yourself. Anybody who has rental properties where you take applications. So I'm going to show you a free application actually that we came across recently that'll let you take rental applications online for free. And it's really cool. And let's just go ahead and dive in right now so you can see how to use this. I'm going to show you through the software, show you the things I like, show you the things I don't like, and let you just really go and set up your own free account if it's something that fits what you're looking at doing. So the big problem that a lot of rental property owners have is we have a lot of paperwork. So if we're marketing a property and we're just a small rental property owner and we don't have the big software, we don't have the big tech team that can develop our own applications online, then we're forced to, of course, accept applications for our rental properties through paper. And that's a great thing because it's always good having a paper trail, but it's also a really bad thing because what if somebody can't come into your office to get the application? Then you're losing out on tenants right there. What if somebody, what if you wanted to market it online and there's just that disconnect between somebody finding your property online and actually coming in and getting the application. So with Rent App, it makes it free, so you can of course set up your own applications. You can take those applications, you can screen the tenants from directly inside of Rent App, and we're going to show you all this stuff. So the website is called rentapp.com, and once again we came across it a few months ago. We've been talking with the developers of it, just learning more about it, and we decided to do a review for all of our members because it's a really great resource, and of course it's priced at a great price of free. So rentapp.com, you can go sign up there if you want for free, but I'm actually going to take you inside of the application so you can see kind of the inner workings of how it works, things I like, things I don't like. So here is the main dashboard. So when you set up your own Rent App account, here's the dashboard that you're going to see. And it's really simple. They've kept things really clean. They don't try to overcomplicate or clutter things. And Rent App is just for creating and accepting applications for your rental properties online. So they're not adding in a billion other features that kind of cloud it up. So here's the dashboard. Here's where your applications are going to come in. So you can see right here we submitted a test application, and I'll just kind of show you through this a little bit, but of course it puts up here the property that they're applying for, the move-in date, where they applied, if there's an application fee. So right here you can record the fee if you want. And coming soon, when I'm recording this right now as I speak, they don't have the feature to actually accept online credit card payments yet. But they say within about a month of me publishing this video, they'll have that in there. So odds are when you're watching this video, they probably do have the feature for accepting application payments online. So anyway, you can show those payments in here. Let's just go ahead and do that. Whatever it is, $25 for the application fee. Bam, note. Let's go ahead and save it. So then right there you can see the application fee is paid. And this is the part that I really like too. So if you're accepting a lot of rental applications, let's say you get 10, 15, 20 applications per property, here's these areas up here where you can manage your applications essentially. You can deny them, approve them, show that they're in review, show that they're waiting on info. You can cancel them, and that way you're really managing that process in a really visual and easy to follow format, so you're not shuffling around all these papers and getting things confused. So really cool feature that's a big time saver. Of course, here's all the basic stuff that you can put in your applications, and by default, I'll show you here in a bit, they have their application that has the standard information. But the cool thing is that you can go in there and actually update your own application to add in your own questions. You can edit the questions, change them around, things like that. So here's all the standard information: financial information, dependents, pets, references, vehicles, emergency contacts, general info about smoking, lawsuits, that kind of thing. And then at the end they e-sign the actual application. So there is an e-signature on these applications. Let's see, let's just say I was going to mark it in, we're going to keep it waiting on info, and then let's say that we wanted to add a note. So we could add a note here, great tenant. So we can click on save. There's a note right there. Let's say we had a picture of their driver's license, maybe something like that. We can actually drag the attachments over, or just click this and upload the attachment right there. So if we wanted to upload, let's say this attachment, we could just go ahead and put this in there, and bam, it would be right there. So that is now attached to their application, that picture. But anyway, really, really cool feature. So like I was mentioning, they have a screening feature in here. So their screening feature, you pay about 10 to 15 bucks depending on the applicant, the type of screening that you're wanting, and you get the full screening application. So I'm going to show you what their tenant screening is and show you some screenshots. So let's go and click this screenshot to see kind of what a screening what a screen application looks like. So you can show eviction history, criminal history, their credit report, all kinds of stuff. So right here's another one, all the regular information, their open trade lines, basically anything and everything that you would need as a rental property owner to find out if that person is the type of person that you want in your property. Credit-wise, criminal history-wise, and eviction-wise. So that's really cool. Built right into RentApp, and like I said, it's only 10 or 15 bucks. The $10 looks like it's just a credit report, FICO score, an eviction search, and then just a little bit more is for the criminal search. So it's just $5 more. So for 15 bucks, you can have the criminal, eviction, and credit history, FICO score, all that kind of stuff, which is really, really cool. So let's take you over to the actual application. So here's an application, and I went ahead and just put in some basic info in here. And you can see it's a really, really clean application. You can upload your own logo. Of course, mine, it has a white background. You'd probably want to put one in with a gray background, but either way, it doesn't matter. So this way, it's at least branded to you and your business. And the application, the applicant would go through, put in their basic information, and you can see right here, contact info, current address, previous address, personal info, financial info, employment details, then these other questions. Then they would click next, and it would take them to general info, so dependents, things like that. And then you can actually add your own questions like I was mentioning in here. And then they verify by e-signing the application, and then they get the confirmation on the other end. Really, really quick, simple, clean process. Okay, so we're in here once again. If we want to click screen now, it's going to take us to how to actually set up our screening account. So once you sign up for RentApp, you'll click screen now. It'll get you started with this, and then after that, you can then go through and start screening your tenants directly from inside of RentApp. You can print the application, of course, all that basic stuff. So let's go to customize application. So right here, let's say we didn't want to put vehicles and pets in here. We could go ahead and take those out. Or let's say we wanted to add something else. You know, we could add something else. You could add your logo right here, really quick and simple. Let's say you wanted to customize your own questions. So if we wanted this question gone, we could just delete that one. Let's say we didn't want that one in there, but we wanted a different question. So we could add in this question. Where did you live last? Whatever the question was. So I click save, and now that's right in the rental application. So you can essentially manage your own rental application, and everything saves automatically, so you don't have to worry about clicking the save button in between different things. You can make your own custom terms. So here they have really, really great terms and conditions that are in here by default. But let's say you wanted to make your own terms and conditions. You just click edit, go in here, put in your own line, my custom line in the terms, click save, and then right there it's in there, my custom line in the terms. So it's all saved. You can preview the application, and once again it takes you right in here to the application. So really quick and simple. I'm not going to take a ton more time kind of going into this application because it's really simple. It does one thing really, really well, which is accept applications online, and gives us rental property owners that ability without having to pay any money, number one, but also without having to worry about building a fancy, expensive software application ourselves. So it'll give you the application link, and then you can actually share it on Facebook, you can share it on Twitter, you can email this application. You just click that, put in the info, you can edit the email, click send email, that will go to everybody in your database. Post it on the Facebook account, it brings it right up there. I'm not going to show you that because you already know how to do it. Post it on Craigslist right here, all those kind of things. Or if you wanted to accept an application manually, you could go ahead and click manually fill out application, create a new rental application. It's going to take you right in there, so you can now manually fill out your own application for somebody who maybe called in over the phone, or somebody who did show up to your office right there. So really cool. I mean, I really like RentApp. There's not a whole lot not to like about it because it's a free application. Like I said, it's simple. They're not trying to overcomplicate things. And if you've been struggling, or if you just thought it'd be cool to actually take applications online, This is probably the one that I would really recommend right now because it's free, has a really good feature set. Coming soon, they're going to be releasing where you can actually take credit card applications online. And this will really help a lot of people save a lot of time. It'll get rid of the paper shuffling back and forth. And I really think by using the internet and using online applications, we'll all be able to accept more applications because people can read them on their smartphones, can share them through Facebook, and people don't have to physically walk into your office or have an application emailed to them, which really just adds an extra step of complexity that'll make a lot of people not really apply. So if you liked Rent App, which we definitely did, which is the reason that we wanted to review it for our members, go to rentapp.com and you can check it out. And like I said, this is made by the team behind Appfolio, which is a really, really great property management software that we've reviewed in the past. You can check out our Appfolio review below this video. There's a link down there, or go to thereibrain.com/Appfolio to check out Appfolio, because Appfolio builds really clean applications. And we've had a lot of members who have been really happy with Appfolio. So check out the details below this video if you're on our website, or go to thereibrain.com/Appfolio. Thanks, and check out rentapp.com.